Hello everyone, so today we're going to be going through our laning phase versus the man himself, G2 Brokenblade. So why I chose this video specifically is because first it's G2 Brokenblade, so of course I have to make a video about this. But secondly, it's because he actually did some very unique and cool strategies here that I want to go through and break down and just kind of showcase and show you guys what he did. But yeah, the setup here is lethal tempo. I mean, you guys can see the runes on the screen, and we're going flash exhaust. And the reason we're going that is because it's like really good against Jax. You know, you can like just exhaust his whole combo, which is very useful. Here we're in the laning phase. The goal here is like you concede push because Jax is a counter. He can like just E your auto attacks, even though I think actually Yone could like contest level 1, but it's a bit tricky. So yeah, we're trading back a bit, nothing too intense here, missed some Qs but that's fine. So yeah, we're conceding push and trying to play off the bounce back, trading like whenever he steps up, trying to not lose too much HP, but kind of already have, to be honest. But it doesn't matter, this is just some mechanical stuff that you could always like improve on. I think he wants to crash the third wave and get a recall off. He has level advantage on me, so I can't really like jump on him or do anything, for a matter of fact. We level up W second because yeah, there's no point leveling E. Yeah, the main focus here is to get as much CS as possible and not lose HP. But yeah, the wave is crashing soon, and you guys will see what it does when the wave crashes. It actually like blew my mind when this happened. And now here, Brokenblade does a very unique strat where he goes behind my turret, war jumps behind, almost makes me miss cannon. And I think the reason he's doing this is just to like first make me miss some minions, which he succeeded on, and second, so now that he can just recall and he evaded my Elise gank. Elise even skipped Krugs and couldn't catch him, so this was very smart by him. And also by what he just did there, he basically secured the slow push into him now, so because he did that, it's guaranteed that this wave will slow push into him. But yeah, I try to push this as fast as possible because I don't want to fight him. He'll be way stronger than me. He'll have an item and HP advantage. Here I have a full wave, and here I actually did a mistake. I used my E to shove in the wave and I didn't walk in with it. And because of that, it's G2 Brokenblade, so obviously he'll punish this. So right now he's holding the wave, and there's not really much I can do about this. So I have to cancel my recall, and then he concedes the push and just lets it crash. But yeah, only because of that little mistake that I did, I didn't walk in with the wave. Now he basically has a full item on me and a refillable pot. And now I'm like kinda stuck in the lane. I could have technically recalled, but it wouldn't have been so good because I would have lost still some minions. Here I'm training kinda heavy because he's disrespecting a lot, and I do have a level advantage. I exhaust his full combo there, pretty good exhaust, and we get a decent trade. I barely missed the Q3 on the minion, and I think I thought that I had the Q3 here, and I didn't. So that because I was like way too focused on the Jax. So that was very unfortunate for us, and the wave is in a very bad spot. But yeah, all of this happened because I messed up and didn't walk in with the wave, kinda. He just outplayed me, like nothing with mechanics, but only with fundamentals here. And fair play to him. So now here he holds the wave and just recalls, and now it's like in a very good lane state for him. But yeah, now we're just losing minions. I mean, the lane is already kinda cooked. He's TPing back too. Here I just used my E to like try to shove the wave as fast as possible because I didn't think he could hold this, but he didn't agree with me. He could, so he basically just ate minion damage in exchange to hold the wave. But yeah, now my game is very hard because I have no sums, no setup, no nothing, and I have to just basically walk up to the wave. Here you can see he's emoting on me. I'm kinda angry about it, but there's not really much I can do, realistically speaking. Like, I have to concede all these minions, and my goal here is just to get as much XP as possible, really. Because there's no way I can walk up here when he has level 6 on me. here a minion goes through to give me a Q stack, which is nice. Now I can get my second Q stack by Eing, which is also good. And now because of this, like I can actually like shove the wave in, kind of. So yeah, now the lane is fine again. My Elise, thankfully, my duo, is here to save the game. He's pinging me to like not make it so obvious and stand in the middle. We did think here that Brokenblade was suspecting of this game, but he warded the bush, which meant that he didn't know he was there. But yeah, here he's kind of low and I'm like more HP than him, so I'm just trying to like trade, and here I just see the ult angle, so I go. Here he dodges my Q3 with the ward jump. It was very unlucky timing, but unfortunately for him it didn't matter, because my Elise ends up killing him anyways later. But yeah, so here we actually killed Brokenblade, but it was really all because of jungle. Jungle was kind of disgusting here. So yeah, after this I'm looking to recall, but since I see Jace is retreating, I don't actually have to recall and I actually can push this wave, so this is very good for us, all because of the jungle. But yeah, so we push the wave and then we recall. But yeah, we just tried to finish our Bork, and even though we killed him here, we're actually not in like such a good state. So it's still like kinda, or not kinda, it's very hard to play. But yeah, we wait for our exhaust and just let it push to us. We should at least be able to play the lane. It's unfortunate we got ulted by Karthus, which ruins our home guard, takes away our bone plating and chunks our HP. So that's actually so bad for us. And you guys will see it later in the video why. Or later in the laning phase why. Because now we're not full HP. And because we're not full HP, this like, he trades here a bit, we make him use his E. But this will have big consequences later because I don't have my bone plating here. I just have to let this crash, but he actually gets jump on me. And now, because I took a small bad trade and I got Karthus ulted, I'm already half HP. And Brokenblade here doesn't care for the turret, just walks up to me, does a full combo. Thankfully I had exhaust, and yeah, he's just emoting on me. But now my game is like very rough, just because of this small mistakes that I've been doing. Because Brokenblade just punishes everything, you know. He doesn't leave like no room for mistakes. But yeah, now it's pushing back into him, so this is like very bad for us, really. Have to like try to make something here, otherwise he'll just like freeze on me again. So yeah, he jumps on me here. I think I can escape, but I think Brokenblade actually did this on purpose because he has Cosmic Insight, and he probably knew that I did not have Cosmic Insight. So he tried to like jump on me, get the jump on me before my flash came up, which is very smart by him. So he used his Cosmic Insight advantage to get a kill on me the second time, and the first time he manipulated the waves and like basically punished my mistake that I didn't crash the wave. So, and these are all like very small stuff that I've been doing that like in other games no one would have punished, but in this game, since Brokenblade is such a good player, he takes advantage of them. But yeah, after this I can't really play the game, but we obviously try nonetheless because team is winning. Brokenblade is like the GOAT, so obviously you have to try. And yeah, here I see him TP, so I just try to make it push towards me. I drag it a bit so it's like closer to his tower. I try to not disturb the minions. So yeah, here I'm looking for a small trade and try to bait his E. It's good that he actually attacked me there because the minions aggroed him, so it could push faster into me. I'm trying to get cannon there, but I just can't. I just pray that it doesn't die to the minions, because there's just no playing this. And we're just having an emote battle here. Thankfully I got the cannon, but I took a lot of damage for this. I actually got chunked so hard here that it actually made my game unplayable, in fact. So yeah, here I have to just recall and reset, but I'm thinking here that he'll go like walk up into the lane and like proxy. So I thought maybe okay, I can sneak behind him here and like take some minions, but apparently he had like vision on me. So he had vision in that bush, which like fucked my play here quite heavy, and I didn't really know about it. But yeah, I took some bad trades here and it made my game like very unplayable. But I don't think I could have done much because the game is very like in a very bad state here. So yeah, we're just trying to survive here. There's not really much to like speak about. At least we have our flashback and he doesn't, but he just takes the entire turret, and even after this he could like just do whatever he wants, realistically speaking. But yeah, I'm suspecting he might like be lurking, and he did. Because even though I recalled, he still beats me, you know? But yeah, so I have to let him push and concede. There's not really much I can do about this, as I said. Because I've just... well, I can say I have messed up, but he just punished like so small mistakes that like no one ever punishes, so I didn't even like know about this little stuff. But he finally shoves the wave in here. I stack my Q3 so I can like get the full wave as fast as possible. Here I just farm up and plan to push, you know, because I'm pretty sure he recalled here, he was very low on mana. There's no reason for him to stay. So yeah, I shoved this wave as fast as possible, tried to look for a reset. I have all my sums up. I know my team is winning, so my objective here for this game is just to hold out as much as possible. I even go for a third plate. But yeah, so now we're like, at least we got some gold back, you know. So even though we're like down a lot, we're like doing our best. Yeah. When you build boots first, it takes a while to finish the board. And here what he did is insane. So he actually pulls the wave. So he pulls the wave, so it like actually slow pushes into him, because my minions will reach the wave faster than his will, and because of that it will like actually push towards him. And because of this I can't play, and then Cortis is also here, so I just die. I don't know how that ult hit me. It hit Jax, but I was gonna flash over the wall otherwise, but it's sad. But yeah, he's just doing these very small tricks that like can abuse top laners and make them like go down a lot. So a very smart top laner. This was a very good experience for me, because I actually learned a lot by like analyzing this gameplay. After this I don't think there's much to go through really. Like the game is already lost for me here, and what's more important for me just now to play with my teammates. But yeah, I went through the laning phase here, so I think my main getaways here was that I should have crashed the wave. That was my first big mistake. My second mistake was not acknowledging his flash timer, that it wasn't the same as mine, that he had the small window to take advantage of. Because if you hover his flash, it actually says that it's on the 250 seconds cooldown, while the original flash is 300-second cooldown. So that's a way you can know now that you can't like see what kind of secondary runes people have. And yeah, that's the second mistake. The third, and after that the game was kind of over really. I think also my trading was not as good and could have been way better, but I was also like very nervous, so you can't really blame me for that. But yeah, we did end up winning the game though, thankfully. I did get carried by my team. My Ezreal went like 20 kills and just completely gapped their enemy team. So that was nice at least. I just played from behind and tried to support my team as much as possible. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more Yone educational gameplay, please subscribe. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. And yeah, other than that, take care everyone and peace. Thanks for watching.